and we are back with more Dark Souls 3, the Fire Fades Edition. I don't always say Fire Fades Edition, but figured I'd just throw that in there. And yeah, last time we left off, we had just taken down our first Cinder Lord, or Lord of Cinder, which was the Abyss Watchers, aka the Undead Legion. I don't know what their preferred title is, which leaves us basically to be going past Farron Keep, their stronghold, which should be towards the homeland of the other Cinder Lord that we're currently chasing, the one of the Deep. Because, like, he should be back in his homeland, because he wasn't in the Cathedral of the Deep. Though we do need to actually go back to the Cathedral of the Deep, because there was a comment on an old video regarding that I did miss Onion Knight Man. I guess basically Onion Knight Man was inconvenienced, let's say, by patches. And so, yeah. Also, yeah, turns out that we ticked off Moon Maiden because... So, joining a Covenant doesn't... The NPCs don't care. Raising reputation with the Covenant, NPCs care. So it turns out by giving the tongue to raise my faction alignment, that has made me an enemy to Moon Maiden Lady, so that is a bit sad to see, but oh well. Alright. Just making sure the Patches is still around. He's a slippery one. But okay, he's still Slavic squatting over there. Okay. And yeah, last we left off, we now have access to the weird trading bird fairy up above. And yeah, let's head back to the Cathedral of the Deep to basically see if we can't find where the Onion Knight is. And then we'll go past Farron Keep and see if we know where we're going next. Okay, last spell I attuned was this one, yes. Why can't I? Oh yeah, I gotta do this. My apologies, there's going to be a bit more amnesia than normal, because I had caught up on some recordings since I knew it was about to become busy. And then I was busy. I know I'm coming back from having been busy, but there's a bit of like, how do I play this game? What do I do? How do I do all the things I want to do? Ah, where... How close are we to being able to do that? I think we have 12 only, right? Because I wonder if Spook... Should we keep it? Should we not keep it? How much does it... Okay, 15 FP versus like 17. 18 for Poison Cloud. 25 for Magic Weapon. Because I think Magic Weapon at some point is probably going to be pretty good to have, but... let's leave it on Spook for now. Alright, let's go back to the Cleansing Chapel. I think the comment alluded to that it was somewhere around here. I can't remember who told me when. I remember my Soul's Living friend mentioned it. Maybe it was the comment itself, but I think Onion Knight's supposed to be out in the lobby. And if he's not, I don't know where he's supposed to be, but I thought it was like something like I'd already passed it. Onion Knight, you out here? Okay, Onion Knight is not out here. Either that or I don't see certain things. Okay, I can't really get up there. Okay, again, refreshing. Is this how I swing? Yes, okay. Yep, and that's the light swing. Okay, okay. Last game I did was basically catching up on Silent Hill F. Some like... I know in Silent Hill F this is also how you do light and heavy attacks, and I'm like, is this also... Am I mixing up my wires? It's like, no, okay, so we're good here. Isn't there an easier way to get on over... Maybe Onion Knight, though, is like in the graveyard? That's kind of like the lobby. Okay, he's over here? Down there? Well, I know that he's alive. Somewhere. Hello. guess we can just try to explore for a bit. Like, I think we explored all of this last time, but I mean... Like I said, we know that Onion Knight is around. He is, I think he's alive. Should be alive. Get some stamina back. Figure. Free souls for just moving forward. Like in theory, we could check out that like little area from like not last time, but like quite a few times ago. There was that area in the graveyard that was a bit of a dead end. Although this looks suspicious too. So good. I do like the occasional free bout of souls that we're getting. A bit of damage, that's fine. We're more in a hide-and-go-seek form, so if we need to go back to a fire, we're not really losing any progress. Let's go back and check that one dead end to make sure that Onion Knight's not that way. I think that means that we're technically going to trigger a trap for ourselves, but as long as we can get out of the trap, it should be okay. Not seeing Onion Knight here. Whoa! Okay. And take a drink. Ouch. Okay, there we go. There's a reason I was not... Actually, I wonder. This would be like a hidden passage. Nope. Okay, maybe Onion Knight's over here. Don't think we need the drink quite yet. Down that way. Our good old friend Giant Archer helps us around there. Brave Warden Keeper running at us right now. I've totally misread where Onion Knight could be. Too bad it's not easier to look up comments mid-gameplay, but it is what it is. Okay. I mean, if he's not in the lobby, then that means he would be somewhere close over here. Slide on down. I guess there was that one suspicious dead end that we originally came across here. It also sounded like that he might not have spawned until we dealt with patches, which is why it's like we had to look in areas that we already visited before. I don't think the leech guy is coming at me. Sadly, Crystal Lizard is staying dead. Like, it could be in that, like, little pit area that we got the item over here from. I know, nothing like old man wandering to start the session with, but overall it's fine. There we go. It's a good way to remember how to play. Okay, so not here. Unless... Secret passage? Not looking like it. And I don't think anything over here. Unless Onion Knight is in a grave. I was kind of wondering if I could break those open, but turns out not. Okay. Yeah, so let's go over to this dead end. What was up here? Okay. Stuff is normal. It's like, if that was an Onion Knight, like, is there any suspicious area that we've been to that it seemed like someone should be there, but wasn't? Okay, not a secret door. I do also wonder if, like, maybe we dealt with patches after... Actually, would Onion Knight be down here? Let's go ahead and actually, Oh yeah, here we go. Yep. Oh. That way we'll aggro these guys by audio alone. What? Okay, soul of a large deserter corpse. What the? Surprised it actually hit. Okay. No, I did not see Onion Knight this way, but I guess... Oh. That was just a plant grass. I thought it was like a dripping strand of saliva or something. Alright. Come on, Leech Man. These guys will forever give me Resident Evil 0 vibes. Okay. Don't see anything over there. And back over here is the ladder, right? Yeah. Okay. So it seems like we're in the clear for this area. So it's not here, wherever here is. Just making sure, like, we can't access that rooftop. Nope. Okay. So he's not here. And assuming he's not dead, period. I mean, it could be in this room, maybe. I generally thought this would be a lot quicker. But turns out I have a hard time knowing where to go. Yeah, the only thing I could think of would be, like, somewhere around here. Somewhere... There was, like, I was told it was... I thought it was, like, pretty close to here? That is, to the hub with the bonfire. That just goes up to where we originally were fighting the giant over and over again. We're not fighting. Running past. Bravely. Okay, bonfire here. And this was... I mean, that's not down the hole, right? Okay, not down the hole. Don't worry, if we can't find any night... Ooh, suspicious. Oh wait, no, that's that. Alright. can't find them extremely soon this year, we'll go ahead and just move on. Hopefully that won't screw us out of stuff. No, you don't. Alright, technically yes he did, but still. Okay. Onion Knight, where could you be? Onion Knight. If I ran past them... Yeah, the only thing I could think of would be to try the elevator again, going up towards where we came across Patches previously. Which I guess would make sense in that, like, you know, that is where Patches was. Thankfully, we do have 5,000 souls now as well, which I do know there was a few more of those, boy, what was that name of that Magic Kingdom from Dark Souls 1? Some of those spells I wanted to buy, so we can use that souls to get that. I do keep being... Yeah, took the arrow, whatever. Yeah, let's drink just in case. So I might be trying something stupid around here. I assume that just recalls the elevator. Nothing down there. Okay, what I'm curious about, because I've noticed it a number of times. That right there. Which, okay, let's go ahead. I'm kind of tempted just to be like, you know what if we just Googled this? It's like, there's that there. Okay, but that's just basically a guy ready to probably shoot us. Oh, hello? Okay. I have a few ideas. Alright. Go, Prism Stone. Okay. Death? Nope. Nope. Okay, so that kind of goes that plan. Ah! I thought I had slipped and was about to fall to my death. Alright, you know what? Live on the air! Google searching! I'm not about to walk away from this without anything to show for it. Come on. Alright. Dark Souls 3. Cathedral. Of the Depths. Where is... I can totally spell Onion Knight. I know he has an actual name. I will always call him Onion Knight because it looks like an onion, and Onion Knights were a thing in Final Fantasy. Okay. In a well near the cleansing chapel. There's a well near the cleansing chapel? Oh, okay. I will admit, that was just a rough, like, AI answer, so the AI could be lying to me. But it was supposed to be near the cathedral chapel, and if they're saying a well near there, I do technically know of a well near the cleansing chapel. We might want to use the bonfire, though, so okay, let's... Dun, 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 dun. Man. Like, if it was in a well, why don't they a big well, right? Because, like, the few times that we've looked at wells, we can't really go in the wells, but I might be mixing it up with, bloodborne wells, because all the bloodborne wells are very shallow. I remember it surprising me. Oh no, because there's that one well that wasn't shallow in Bloodborne, but then other ones, like, you could see the ground right away. But, like, wasn't there a well right out here?
Hello?
Hey!
Hello? Anyone there? Anyone at all?
I don't recognize you by being inside a well, Onion Knight.
Oh. I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Catarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Throw armor.
Oh, my armor.
If he can compensate me for that, that'd be great.
My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Catarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
Rejoice!
No need to worry about me. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, my good friend.
Why does this laugh sound evil?
No need to...
Okay. Alright. Mystery solved! But also, I want to go see Patches about a refund. It's like, hey, we paid good souls for that armor. Especially given that we didn't know if Patches was going to stick around. But alright, okay, let's go back to Firelink. Because yes, I am going to see Patches about a refund. I guess in hindsight, if Onion Knight comes to the shrine, I hope he doesn't try to kill Patches. Let's all be friends. Let's all chill. Let's not get crazy here. I'm already concerned about Priestess Lady's dude. I still wonder if he's gonna murder everybody. I really hope he doesn't. That'd be rather inconvenient. Patches, can I get a refund? Patches squat.
Oh, yes. What can I do? Aren't you glad we made good of things?
Okay, so like, makes sense. He doesn't have the armor that we bought from him anymore, but that means we can't re-secure it without, like, potentially killing Onion Knight, but we're not gonna kill Onion Knight. It's his armor, he gets to keep it.
Ah, I see you've met Grey Rat. The slinking rodent. Dealt with
Okay.
it well.
Repeat dialogue.
Can't find it, will you?
Boo. Boo to no refunds, but, you know, kind of makes sense. Patches is gonna be Patches, that lovable scamp. I can't remember which game I said of him, but he's basically our Starscream. Yeah, he's gonna try and kill us, but he keeps us on our toes. It makes it interesting.
I see. Perfect timing, too.
Alright, let's go ahead and buy more of the, Okay, so they do consider them gone. Yeah, we can't do that one. I didn't realize that basically the 15 stuff would be needed for some of the other ones. We do have a light. Invisibility will probably be pretty good at some point. Let's go ahead and buy that. I don't know if that would be necessary, but repair is definitely nice to have.
Come again.
Alright. I assume there's no change with our good old friend the priestess. Nope. Again, I don't trust her attendant or whatever his deal is. He doesn't seem to like her, but he's like, you know, if anything happens to her, it's your head. It's like, okay.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
I like me fist bumping his biceps. It was also mentioned to me that I should probably, if I'm going to use the bow and arrow quite a bit, we should upgrade it. Although, trying to think how to check our own stat stuff right now. Because, I mean, the black bow... Actually, I guess would be better. Well, I mean, it does triple shot, but it will cost FP if we do triple shot. But, man, if we're not going to use FP for other stuff, triple shot could be the way to go. I guess the question is, if triple shot's a weapon skill, does it actually take 3 arrows per shot? Or does it, like, magically do 2, and you shoot 1 arrow, but you get 3 shots worth out of it? Because I'd prefer to use Black Bow of Ferris if I had to choose a bow. I guess we could hold off also until, like, we get better crossbow, maybe? Oh yeah, we wanted to get the dex up anyway, because we did want to use the Brigand Twin Daggers, too. Which, yeah, okay. Now I remember what we're doing there.
Be careful,
Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess we can invest in some arrows. I know, I should be buying the better arrows, but it's like, these are so cheap and plentiful. And we use so many of them. Alright. Okay, onion is taken care of. Let's make way back to... not Snowfield. There. The Abyss Watchers and whatever lies past Farron Keep. Assuming we're not just going into the basement. I assume that we're going down this path, which... I can never tell with these games. Everything feels very dreamlike. Like all these, like, you know, oh, the magical kingdom, his homeland, like, you know... The guy from the Cathedral of the Deep, it's like, oh, so far away. Where is it? Down the road. It's like, I don't think it is. The way you describe it, I imagine to be like a world away, but it just happens to be, like, not even at the horizon. Okay, the Catacombs of Carthus. On one hand, the name Carthus sounds familiar, especially in the context of catacombs, but I might be thinking of the League of Legends champion. Skeleton dude who, in hindsight, man, it's been a long time since I played League of Legends, but, like, I know they've revamped the lore, like, twice over. But in hindsight, I don't know if that means that they would have, like, because I know some champions haven't really gotten a touch-up. Carthus Rouge. Because I've heard memeing. Okay, so he's just gonna keep resurrecting until I do something about that. You are a Black Watcher? You are a dead bone boy. Titanite Shard? Whoa. Okay, let's not stick around. I get the vibe that, this entire place might be in connection to one of the comments on a recent video was about holy weapons and how they stopped the undead from reviving. I think that is suddenly extremely relevant to my current location here. Generally though, I noticed from like the past games, you can kind of find the necromancer raising them, then no more problems. Okay, Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Let's see if we can't get one up on this guy. Okay, Titanite Shard and Kukri. Whoa, hello. Okay, Sharp Gem. I don't know if that was physics or what, but... Okay, Titanite Shard and more Carthus Rouge, which I do intend to read the description of that. Just with constantly respawning Bone Boys, I dare not risk letting my guard down and assuming I'm safe. Okay, another Titanite shard in Carthus Rouge. Boy, this place is a bit of a maze, but I guess what would I expect of a giant catacomb? Hopefully no traps, even though, yes, I see you all. Thank goodness for a giant mace. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is gonna be... Oh, not a ladder. Oh! Why, hello there.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace? To my shame, I was snared by a trap, and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since. Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remained in the catacombs, and I will lay prism stones to guide him, as always. Please send him word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way. If you happen upon Horace, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs, and will lay prison stones to guide him, as always. Please send him word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way.
Okay, let's... As much as I don't want... Nope, see. Did not mean to do that. Didn't I hope? I'm not trying to deceive his friend. More or less going for potential heal, because we're turning back. Hopefully these bone boys stay dead. But that is why I wanted to top off, though. Because, yeah, I mean, if his friend is somewhere around here... I'm glad we ran into him first, because, I mean, we can't really talk to his friend, given his friend just kind of mumble grunts at us. Okay, stay down, please. Oh, wait. Have I gone full circle? Why did he say his friend was in a pit? Good luck blocking my giant mace. It's not so interesting that they're staying dead now. Okay, soul of a nameless soldier. Okay. So I guess we hadn't really missed any major area. Well, I say that, technically. Okay. Ow! There we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, good sir. Okay. I hope I don't regret what I'm about to do. Alright. Ooh, Carthus Pyromancy Tome. Nice. No, you don't. Stay down. Aha! Okay. Wait. Yeah, we came in originally from over here, right? Yes. Trying not to get wound around in the tombs of Carthus. Okay. So yeah, The reason I'm suspicious is because we had the pop-up of like, have you seen our friend? Yes, no. Okay, you guys are totally gonna try and shoot me, aren't you? Oh, okay. guess I'll go down this path. Yep, I heard something rolling behind me. Wait up. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna come rolling back. I don't quite fully understand how it was rolling back. Is it sentient? Uh-oh! Boo. Boo. I was doing so good, too. Okay. Alright, let's see what this Carthus Rouge is. Adds... lacerating effect to a right hand weapon. Okay, so bleed. I assume then that's probably going to do the same thing for that sharp stone we got. Yep. Infuse a great sharp weapon. Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't technically mean lacerating, but I would assume as much. Alright. Yeah. Catacombs of Carthus, let's go. Stupid sentient ball of bones. That's really hope. Actually, I should have tried shooting it with an arrow. I crush his bones. Now. Okay. And hey, I'll take the extra Titanite shards. Dash our way through some bones. Okay. Alright, we're about to be slightly risky here. Hey, Bone Boy. Okay, good to know that he could do that. I mean, they certainly evaded the ball. I'll give them that. Alright, we're gonna drink. I'm gonna try and run back up here to grab this. Okay, good. Good. Ooh, okay. Ooh, and a bonfire. I see you, incredibly suspicious skeleton. Oh, okay. The lever is busted. Did not expect that. But I don't think they were responsible for bashing this thing. Alright. Run, run, run! Ooh, I do not like the look of this place. Why do I feel like they're all gonna explode? Yep, alright, that's what I kinda figured. Back already. Oh no, I guess he never died. Or re-died. Okay. But I see how this is gonna go now. Oh. Okay. Carthus milk ring. Oh, wrong one. Okay, where are you, milk ring? Slightly boost dexterity and obscures rolling. Ah, okay, so that particular ring. I don't know if it was always called that in the previous games, but I do recall the one like where you vanish when rolling. Ring worn by warriors of the Sand Kingdom, Carthus. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures the wearer while rolling. The sword technique of Carthus allows for fluid movement with a curved sword. Masters of the technique are said to dazzle their opponents by moving as weightlessly as a grain of sand. They live for their High Lord Wolnir, conqueror of most kingdoms known to their people. Okay, interesting. I don't really get, though, like, Sand Kingdom catacomb vibes here. Normally they'd be a bit more, like, Egypt-coded. Maybe, like, Arabian? Like, hold on. My throat's all scratchy. Hold on. Yeah, you'd imagine basically a bit more... Okay. Well, that's what a trap looks like. Good to know. Good to know. I do not trust you, Bones. Staying down. I'm still curious of the implications of them being, like, dark abyss souls flying at us. Ooh, hello? There we go. Plant a shard. And yeah, triggered that trap on purpose to try and basically get him with it, but didn't quite fully work. Okay, we'll be back for that if we get there. Oh! I did not realize he dropped something. Oh no, wasn't him at all. Okay, the campfire should be on this side. I do wonder if they just need to roll back and forth a number of times. Okay, large Titanite shard. Here we go. Don't need to use yet. Still a pity we can't open that, though. I'm still curious if they destroy themselves over time naturally or not. They do thud against the wall. a safer way to try and pop them. Okay, jumping back up. Yeah, so Ken seems to be hurt, unless... Whew. Okay, yeah, so that appears to be invulnerable. Why did the other one shatter? I mean, not all that, but when it shattered, it gave us a good item of the thing that strengthens our Estus last shard, so it's like... Okay. Destroyed something. Alright, let's leave it to be rolling back and forth for a bit. If it's gonna break, it's gonna break, but... what we can do in the meantime is try to get this. Okay, another ember. Oh, you wheels. Oh, what I wonder. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I think what destroyed the ball last time was that one skeleton that wasn't attacking us. He was. I think basically it's like a ball mage. So in theory, somewhere around here... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, where are you, ball mage? If it's like the previous ball mage, he might be a bit hidden. Okay. I'm gonna ninja this a bit here. Wasn't guarding anything of note. Okay, there's the wheelie, guys. How do we jump down? Ooh, multiple of them. Ooh, hello, slime. Multiple slimes. This one's even tougher than normal. I should keep out basically this. We need to aggro these guys. And that's alright. Oh, I'm so vulnerable to being rolled at. Okay. Just gotta do that 2 more times. And we're gonna have the body in front of us to make sure that if it starts resurrecting, we can see it. Oh no! Don't roll at me, bro. Okay, 1 more to go. Or no, 2 more to go, okay. Oh no! Rolling my weakness! Okay. Oh. Calm down, wheel. The one thing I don't put past the game, it's like, all of them so far are visible here. There we go. So I wonder if any of them are like hiding in the side things, like for me to walk past and then get absolutely rammed into. Come on. You're almost there. Yeah, oh, rolling. Okay. Now we need to keep an eye out for slime. Which I see quite a few. I guess resort to arrows again. I'm a bit curious. Would this be better or worse? Maybe about equal. Okay, get stamina back. Alright. Did see a few more. Tiny shard. Ooh. I wonder if the guy's friend is in an easily noticeable place. Probably drink just in case, even though that is a bit of a disadvantage. Okay. Rely on targeting for a bit here. Oh, there we go. That one to be so close to the previous one. Stamina back. Okay, still nothing. Closer and closer we get to the end of the hall, I'm being more and more careful. Hello. Samuel, the 1, and the 2. To make sure that... Okay, so there's where we would have fallen in from. Three more slimes, I swear. probably go back to arrow for finishing it off. Okay, good. Might as well get both. Again, I'm highly suspicious. I want to make sure there's no bone boy at the last second. Okay. And a 1. And the only reason I say is because we have no more flasks, so... Okay. A lot of work to get back here. What do you got? Carthus blood ring. Okay. Picking that item up didn't cause anyone to suddenly spawn behind us. Carthus blood ring. Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. Ring worn by warriors of the Sand Kingdom Carthus. Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. The sword technique of Carthus allows her fluid movement with a curved sword. Okay, so same as before. Now when they say at the cost of defense, though, like, how much we talking about here? Let's see, if I were to, like, get rid of... life ring... They don't really seem to mention... There we go. Okay, if I'm seeing that correctly, that is a huge, like, drop down. I don't know if that'd be worth it. Like, from the sound of it, it's more iframes, but the big key question is how many iframes, and that still doesn't, like, take into account of, like, this, you know, you can dodge the stuff that you know is going to come at you, but you can't dodge the stuff that you don't know is going to come at you. Then just imagining, like, you know, those classic scenarios of this minding your own business and then suddenly take an arrow to the face. Alright. Alright, further down and down we go. Man, there's a whole freaking cavern down here. Oh boy, a rickety bridge. I do not like rickety bridges. A part of me is whispering to retreat. Should be okay for a bit, right? Yay for big mace. And sharp jump. See any slimes above, although I am a bit concerned about archers shooting downward. Ooh. I want it. Okay, fire gem. Suspended bridge is wearing thin. Okay. Yellow bug pellet. Definitely death way down below. Oh, is that the night dude who ran into earlier? Alright, all you bone skeletons, don't act like you're not gonna come popping back up. Alright, Silver Demon Soldier, here we go. Thank you. Like, let's not draw out the farce, people. I know you're alive. You know you're alive. Don't act like you're better than me when y'all start popping up the moment I get to a certain point. Hello, good friend.
Oh, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere? Oh, yes. I see. I've searched high and low, with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs. Oh, Horace. Where have you run off to? Oh, Horace. Where have you run off to? Have you abandoned me? No. What a horrible thought.
Say nothing? Okay. Alright, now we have to find him. Horace is like that guy's emotional support animal. It's like, I get the feeling that that guy is potentially in the running for murdering everyone back at Farron Shrine if we don't get him his comfort horse. And yeah, I am not risking going on that bridge. At least not right now. And there's still room unchecked. Don't know where those bones came from, but okay. Ouch. Uh-oh. Here's someone else walking around. But I want the drop. Okay, tiny shard. Oh, there we go. Dark gem. Oh, you are alive? You're a crab? I don't know where a crab suddenly came from, but... Alright, we have to use a bonfire, sadly. At least we opened up that one shortcut. We should go back to the Firelink Shrine. We have a good chunk of souls. I don't know if it's enough to level up yet, though. Oh yeah, we should get the Pyromancy book to, what's-his-face. I guess we should read the description first. I'm pretty bad at doing that sometimes. Okay, items. Supposed to be key items, I wonder? Yeah. A pyromancy tome from Carthus, containing pyromancies crafted for battle. Give to the old pyromancer to learn advanced pyromancies of Carthus. Carthus pyromancies developed in isolation from other forms, explaining their divergent evolution. Okay. And can we level up?
Welcome home, speak.
Oh yeah, I forgot she can heal the Dark Sigil now. Okay, we can level up. Alright, good, good. Dexterity 18.
Farewell, I've made the fleet.
Alright, that opens up a number of things for us, like the daggers and the black bow of Ferris.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
Alright, give Pyromancer's Tome.
Well, I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the Catacombs. Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil.
Pyromancers in these games are so chill. I love them. And the most down to earth. Okay, Carthus Beacon. Damage increases with consecutive attacks. The most obscure pyromancy developed in Carthus of the Sands. Damage increases with consecutive attacks. Carthus' aggression has been likened to an uncontrollable fire, and since ancient times, its beacon has been used as a signal for war. And then Carthus Flame Arc reinforces right weapon with flame. Warriors of Carthus favored supplemental pyromancy such as this, which was used to enhance the curved blades of its swordsmen. Both are usable. Nice, nice. Probably would go with the Flame Arc before the other one. I don't think anything else was new, right? Okay. Yeah, it's still just that.
Do not be gone for long. What is a teacher?
Hold on, let's talk to him real quick.
Ah, you found a tome in the catacombs. This spell is akin to chaos.
Ooh.
It may even serve as a link to Izalith, home of pyromancies. Ah, you found it this. It may even... Do not be
Interesting.
gone. What is it?
Like I said before, I'm most curious where they're gonna go with like chaos in this game, since we're, you know, the last of the official Dark Souls games. So, you know, I doubt chaos shows up in Elden Ring or something, but that's what I'm hoping to get a payoff here.
Ah,
'Tis good, wasn't he?
Yeah, right. Let's see here. Curious about their weight. Okay, so Black Bow is lighter. Not as much damage per shot, but we can start upgrading it, which is the entire kind of point there. Also curious about the daggers. The big thing about the daggers, though, is that they'll be starting to add weight to us, and we have to be careful of that. We'll be gaining back a pound, though, from this. We have to be very careful. Okay, actually, hold on.
There are two ways simple we inform.
Okay, that's the repeat dialogue.
But Proceed, I don't.
Alright, let's try swapping out some of our weapons here real quick. Okay. Longbow for black bow. Oh, I did forget we have the candlestick here. So we put the candlestick over here instead. Yes, let's do that. And then we're at 68.2. Oh, 72. Boo. I mean, that means that, like, what can we do with clothing? Could go back to Conjuration Robe. Could even do Sorcerer Robe in hindsight. But if anything like more roguish... Ah, Firekeeper is at the same weight. It is. Interesting. Could do the Maiden Robe. I'm trying to think, like, in comparison, like, Conjuration Robe, about, like, in the 3s. I mean, I guess it's about equivalent. We could go full Maiden. Could even do the Brigand Armor. what if we went full brigand? Oh, the gloves are actually heavier, though. Antiquated. And those are like the worker ones. Okay, we're at 1.7. Funny enough, I think Maiden might be a bit better there. Oh, this is a bit more generic, like resistance and poise for cleric. What about... Yeah, let's try that. What about brigand pants? Join us some mirror pants again here. Okay. Certainly a look. Okay. Well, we're getting close. We're getting close here. Okay, what if we... $70 exactly. Can't remember. If I'm 70 exactly. Alright, alright. I can shave off a single digit more. I can see if they're 1.4, so yeah, we're looking at the 1.3 category. I feel like sorcerer gloves are probably best in the business. We do lose on some bleed, though. There we go. That was the end rate. 69.9! Excellent.
Which is good, wasn't he?
Oh, actually, hold on.
Pretty me, I go.
Sorry to waste your time, good sir. Okay, got the candlestick. Alright, let's try to find a little safe place to practice here real quick. Let's not accidentally ambush someone and start stabbing them. Okay. Then... So... Okay. Left, left, left. Yeah, and so if you attack with only the right, it acts like it's being a one-hander. So yeah, if I want basically the full good duel, do that. I guess we can try out on one of the guys over here. Let's see. I want to try out the little shadow step thing. Tell her behind the target. Oh yeah, I forgot they don't want to get up. Hey. Okay, that was not what I had. I feel like that wasn't the as advertised use. Alright. Okay, so it seems like you kind of do it more in line to anticipating their attack, so kind of like a parry. I'll admit, I honestly thought it would just be like a ninja poof, but okay, so it's more of a traditional, like, roguish, like, mid-combat slide under the blades and, like, get behind them that way. You lazy bones, get up. Come on. Interesting, you actually, like, do it backwards. not bad. Okay, I do like these. Excellent. I'll take them. For now. Obviously, there's a few other candidates, like that one boss spear that we got that we haven't actually used yet, but I think that's also technically usable, but I am a sucker for double daggers, and I think if we were to swap this out for the boss weapon right now, I think we need one more stamina, but it is also a lot more weight, so, yep, alright. At last, let's upgrade this stuff. Okay. We'll do the black bow first. Cool. Cool. And then, can we infuse the bow at all? No, we cannot. Alright, good to know. If we were to infuse these, we don't have the souls for it. Okay, never mind. I think I like, you know, could infuse it with poison. Get a bit of, you know, traditional roguish delight going on there. Could also do it like dark, have a bit of like a dark weapon. I don't know about blessed. Blessed feels like it should go with the mace. Maybe fire, maybe crystal.
Pretty be careful.
But okay. We are better equipped than ever before, outside of armor being a slight downgrade. And now another question is, do we... Oh, we didn't actually buy the new pyromancy. Okay, never mind. So, alright, moot point there. But okay, it's Catacombs of Carthus. But we haven't actually technically explored everything yet. And again, we need to get this guy his comfort dude. So okay, let's go back to the Abyss Watchers. We're gonna go back to where we first encountered him, because we didn't explore that way yet. And it seems like the other way is forward? Through the caverns themselves? At the very least with a teleport point, so it's something. Okay, we are two-handing this. Excellent. Alright, as we venture in. Very Diablo vibes in hindsight. Okay, yeah, you get up. You go down. Or... Wait, did it actually finish you off? There we go. Alright, you. Act like you're gonna get a surprise on me. Excellent. Okay, take these guys down before they sneak up on us. 2 up, 2 down. Stamina back. Ooh, got a Carthus sword. Let's take a drink of the flask. Okay, like it was a Carthus curved sword, it said. Ah, Carthus curved greatsword. Large curved sword, you wields the swordsman of Carthus. The lightest of the curved greatswords, crafted to cause bleeding. Skill spin slash. Slice into foes with a large spinning motion, and continue spinning to transition to a strong attack. Okay. Good, stay down, at the very least, stay down long enough for me to walk away. Yep, and here's where we... Dude, why the only single one? That's not a lot of information to go off of. Oh. Okay, doing like that Tanite, and with an arrow to the face. blood red moss clump? I'd love to be able to look downward here. Okay, not an invisible wall. Ah, okay, okay. I was like, I wonder how I get over there, but in hindsight, probably from where we started? Yeah, okay. See, stuff like this is why we have Spook. We can do these falls. Good, they're staying dead. I do wonder for these guys if it's like the presence of just a more powerful undead is what keeping them like reviving over and over again. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Have the candlestick ready. Yep, here we go. Alright. Good. Okay. Nope. Honestly, I thought there would be something more. I have to find the comfort dude. Assuming he still lives, that is. Then... oh yeah, I totally forgot to burn those bone shards. But okay. I'm just like, where, oh where could the dude be? Well, we found that secret other passage. So I guess we haven't gone all the way to the left here. So let's try that next. Although there's dudes around here, if I recall. Yep, yep. One dude. Two dude. Three dude. And they're gonna get up, so let's run. Forgot about that trap. Definitely drink. Okay, so if we cross over... oh, we can't cross over. Okay. But... there we go. Okay, not good. Uh-oh. Titanite shard. I am loving all the Titanite shards, I gotta admit. All the ability to upgrade all the things I want. Alright, we have a couple more this way, and hopefully... Dude friend is this way too. Come on. Oh, alright, gonna do that. Everyone's got a plan until they hit the face of the mace. Oh, no you don't. Maybe you do. Okay. Is he actually dead this time? Okay. I don't necessarily trust. Oh, look at the shiny, come get it. It's like, alright, where's the trap? I guess it's safe. Okay, Grave Warden's ashes, nice. And yeah, where does this go, given... Aha! I mean, if we don't need to fight him, we don't need to fight him, but... Yet again, it raises questions of, like, what other hidden passages are we not seeing here? Because the dude needs to be around here somewhere. And in fact, let's see. Also, I don't know where that mud crab went, but... Okay, that's from before. There's a giant rat there. What I want to make sure about is... Okay. Come on, skeleton, see your thing. Also in hindsight. Whoop, wrong one. I don't trust this guy not to try and start stuff or help resurrect the dudes. Okay. Let's see if he's still here. Because what I'm... Okay, so he's still here, good. Because I figure he's going to stay here until we find his friend. Or push on. If we push on, we trigger friend not found, go crazy and murder everybody protocol. Oh. And I'm supposed to just stop down over here instead of take the bridge. Okay, that makes sense too. Oh, wait. Dude, isn't that your friend down there? Should be closer to the edge, I guess. Yeah. Dude.
Oh, hot have you abandoned?
Okay. Okay. An idea is formulating. That's his friend. I think his friend's going to attack me. We don't kill his friend, we run away when that happens, and we... Wait, do we wish for the best? Like, I mean, that's his friend. Oof. I'm mad. Mad, I tell you, for proceeding with so little health. Although in hindsight, I just, like, fall. No, come on. Okay, that's what I thought. Good. good. I'll admit, I don't have much of a follow-up to this plan of mine here, but, I guess we've taken a shortcut. Okay. Oh. I think it noticed us. Alright. I'll admit, I don't have really a follow-through plan here. Very confused on the, what's going on here? Why are they helping me? What does it mean that they're helping me? A mysterious thing we've wandered ourselves into here. I mean, given how tough this guy is, I mean, I'm gladly taking this, but, I'll admit to being confused. Oh, okay. Well, that was a good thing on my part. But we can do this. We can do this. Stay frosty. Attract. There we go. Good sir, you are very confusing, but I will take your soul of a demon. I also do not trust this chest. Here that I was right to. Phew. Ooh, Black Blade. Why does that ring a bell? A short katana wielded by the swordsman and distinguished guest of High Lord Willowmere. This shiny black blade is thick, but shorter than the typical katana. The swordsman was a master of a rare technique, traces of which can be observed in the weapon's strong attack. Skill hold. Assume a holding stance to rapidly execute a lunging slash with normal attack or deflecting. Okay. Oop, oop, okay. Oh, it is heavier. But let's just try it out real quick here. I'm curious. Okay. Then one-handed. And two-handed. Okay, so like better slam attack then. Yeah, this is more traditional that. I think though I like Uchikatana still better. Oh yeah, that's the bridge outside. I'm like, why do I hear Rickety still? Okay, it looks like he incinerated the skeletons for me. Again, I get major vibes of I'm supposed to be turning back. But what if campfire? Oh no, okay. Architana shard. I figure they're gonna keep coming back. So do their eyes stop glowing if they get, like, far enough away or something? Whew. Yeah, I kind of saw that was coming. We needed more flask anyway. And we know how to get back there, so should be okay. I say, not completely certain, but fairly certain. I still don't know what to do about the dude though. Like, I feel like, ooh, it's gonna be. I don't want the guy to go insane, but maybe he has to go insane. Maybe it's a canon event. All right, into the catacombs. We are technically at time, but I'm gonna see if we can't run right past where we were, because I'm not gonna leave all those souls on the table. Must go get them. I'm not sure what time it is, because I do have things I need to do tonight. Alright, yes, now I remember where I am. I'm like, where am I? And ball go rolling. Ball go running back. Run, 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 run. Out of the way, rats! Okay, good. Alright. Rush these guys. Cast Spook. Sneak up on Bone Boy not looking our way. Excellent. Don't trust Death Bridge. And then we're going to have to use a bit more spook to get past here. Chin up, guy. Don't worry. I'll get your friend. Okay. Fall. Then while the enchantment lasts, fall. Hopefully the demon stays dead. Okay. Figured it would, given it gave us a really valuable soul, but, you know, you never know. You never know. Okay. Good. Ow. Oh, but, oh, fire was right there. Oh, man. Ooh. Witch's thing, and, okay, his eyes were no longer glowing, so I assume that means he's spent. Got bonfire lit. Okay, what were those two things we just got? I think one was like a bandage wrapping... Yeah, Old Sage's blindfold, our teacher. Attire of pyromancers of the Great Swamp, particularly favored by old sages. The large blindfold blocks out unnecessary light, allowing one to observe a pyromancy's true essence. The flame reveals all, and obscures all. And then the witch's ring... Was that the one that we saw in the loading hints before? Yeah, greatly boost pyromancies. Oh, game, you tempt me down an old road. An old road that I love. Okay. Now that said, so this entire path seems to be disconnected from the other path. Smouldering Lake. Have we accidentally come across Izalith? I feel like I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. I mean, I guess we could try turning back to see if there's, like... Questions. Giant crabs, okay. Pyro crabs, okay. Okay, is there a pathway to get up to that particular cannon? Going downstream, maybe. Alright, it's another 3. Okay, I was about to say uh-oh, but alright, no, we're good. Like, on one hand, if we get close enough to the wall, we can look for a potential path. Let's wait for it to slam again here. Excellent. yeah, what we should be doing is not dying to this. We should be retreating back to the shrine. We should wrap it up and basically cash in our souls, because I think I've stumbled across a optional area that is connected back to my beloved pyromancy. Because fire, plants. There's only one thing in this universe that is fire and plants simultaneously, and that is our good old friend the Chaos. Ouch. Alright, yeah, so let's retreat for now. And we will deal with all this next time. After I get back to the shrine and cash my souls. It tempts me. It tempts me so to go full Pyromancer build. Forsake the blade. Maybe keep the mace. You know, ice and fire. Oh. But no, okay, so it's in the same, like, Carthus' tomb. Also, I'd say, well, no, we should level up first.
Welcome home, speak.
Alright,
Very
level up.
well, then take no.
Let's try to aim for getting Vigor, Endurance, Vitality to 20 each. And then we'll kind of like adjust from there. So, okay. Vigor first and foremost. More health. Always good.
Farewell, may the flip.
Alright. Step 2. Let us see. Because I assume the Demon Soul, if I recall correctly, it's all the same stuff we had available before. Which I remember was a pair of fists, but I can't remember the other one.
Aha, that so.
Anything to say?
Most illustrious Lord Seeker. Or should I say, Lord Slayer?
Oh.
Fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? Each soul truly worthy of lordship. And all slain by thy hand, to bind them to their thrones, even in death. Oh, I have no qualms, for as we are to our thrones, thou art to thy duty. In fact, methinks thou'st helped these poor lords along their rightful path.
Okay. Alright, so... yeah, Demon Great Axe. Which, yeah, Demonic Flare was that one. The Demon's Morn of Chaos, Harbor Fire. But also the Fist. The Fist, Osborne, the Fist. Yeah, Flame Whirlwind. Use strong attack like... I can go full Akuma from Street Fighter, right? Yeah, that's fire. Oh, 5.5 though. But I mean, I assume, yeah, compared to 14.5 and... I was about to go 28 strength, but I'm like, oh wait, no. Half it. Which... I'm trying to remember. The current one I'm using right now, yeah, required 30, so we would be able to use this one right away. Yes, okay. Well, would be able to use it, heavy air quotes, I say, knowing that we'd have to sacrifice some weight stuff around. And it is standard damage, though. Demonic Flare. It briefly causes flame within to flare and smash it upon the earthen foes. The fisticuffs are fisticuffs. We do have no strength for it. We have 20. Ice and Fire. Or Ice and Fire in a different way. I guess we did also not learn, like, cool boulder pyromancy that we could have learned, but oh well. Both are so tempting. Like, Flame Whirlwind sounds pretty good. But given my current, like, hit things real hard strategy, this is probably the better weapon for us. Given we have a build that can already use it. And not everyone... well, no. This is technically the harder one to use, now think about it, because it would be 20 strength. Which this would only be, like, because this 30 strength for this weapon is actually 20 to use it double-handed. Meaning this is easier to dual wield than this. I do wonder how slow, like, I wish there was a rental system. I want to see, like, how slow Demonic Flare comes out. And I do like the idea of just, like, punching with flame. I guess, nah, it is 5.5. I'm like, we could use this in place of the daggers. And again, it's a more difficult weapon to wield. But it's also not really the strategy we've been going with. We've been going with hit hard and fast. I just realized this is 10,000 souls. So I think I probably realized that last time, but I kind of forgot about that. And technically, this does require more magic and other stuff. And it scales better off of strength. Oh man, this is tough. Okay, as much as I want to be Akuma from Street Fighter, I think... I don't know. I want them both. Because I'm like, the big thing about this is that I'm wielding the nearly 30 pounds of weight in 2 weapons. Before I even consider arrows or anything, it's like, we do not have that ability to hold that much. Currently. In the future we might. And I think that might be the answer, just we hold. I was gonna say, I don't think this guy's gonna die anytime soon, but I'm like, wait, but what if he does? But I don't think he would, because if he does, then we don't have a cinder for that throne. And that would kind of like break canon. So I assume he can't die, unlike potentially other people here can.
Ah, well, how...
Yeah, let's give her the Umbral Ash, the Grave Warden's ashes.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Thank you, old crazy lady. Okay, so no new unlock items. She does sell Titanite shards now. Nice. Oh, Undead Legion gear. Interesting. It's all heavy, but... Attire of the Abyss Watchers, the Undead Legion of Farron. These undead warriors vowed to partake of wolf blood. They acted in the dark, seeking out any sign of the Abyss, fighting a constant war with its abominations. This pointed steel helm was a distinct symbol of the Legion, shirked as a sinister omen of the masses, or by the masses. Okay, and the rest are basically roughly the same description. Everything else looks pretty the same. Can't remember if the Crescent Axe was there before, or if the Halberd was there before, but they are there now. Okay. Green Blossom, the Undead Legion of Farron, remembered for using this annual plant, normally found near clear water, to swing their mighty swords as abandoned. And also more embers now, think about it.
Ashen One, bring...
Okay,
yeah.
Repeat dialogue.
Ashen One.
And I am curious, if we have come across Izalith, does this guy have anything to say yet?
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased.
Okay. Talk.
Ah, you found a tome in the Caddis.
Okay. So nothing there, but... Tempted reinforce it. It's like, you tempt me so bad to go back into old habits. Old pyromancy habits. I guess I could get the Demon Great Axe and just like swap out with the Ice Hammer, depending on like scenario. Well, that could be a thing. I feel like in general we should also maybe just buy some of these spells just to have on hand, but I did not realize that how expensive some of these are. I didn't realize this was 10,000 before. Whew.
Do not be gone. What is it?
If we were to use pyromancies, we should upgrade the flame.
'Tis good, wasn't he?
Okay, we're going to infuse these, but we might be swapping them out soon enough. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Okay. What about reinforcing? Can we reinforce the Uchikatana? Yes, we can. We did use it to kill the not the giant, like oh, I think let's upgrade the candlestick. Just since this is our spellcasting catalyst for right now. There we are. We're good. Makes me think all the more I should do the same with the pyromancy flame if I'm kind of flirting with fire. But yeah, if we wanted to upgrade our mace again, that's more scales. I didn't realize that we could actually upgrade it, but we can. But the debate comes then, if we do take the Great Fire Demon Axe, you know, probably split the difference? So many tough choices. Okay, well let's upgrade the raw Uchikatana. Okay, not that. I'm trying to think of what to invest our souls into. Because I don't think it's a good idea to go back with anything. It's alright, let's just... Alright, we got 2,000. You know what? Profuse sweat. Sure.
Do not be got.
What is it?
Let's not overthink this. And, before we call it, we are also going to burn our bone ash. I think we got 2 of them, actually. Alright. Burn shard. And... oh. I guess we hadn't gotten another one. I wish I could remember what the other thing that we got was then. But okay. Oh, again. The flame calls to me. Go pyromancy. Use the swoosh swoosh combustion spell again. But we'd have to put a lot more points into attunement to get a lot more FP. Although I guess we could use Estus Flask stuff. But also, we have a giant mace. And we might have a giant axe too. Decisions. But alright, all that and more for another day. We'll find out if we found the mythical land of Izalith yet again, after all these months for me, really, from what Dark Souls 1 for us was back in like end of spring. So it's like, it's been a long time, but I do love my Chaos lore. Yes. Like my favorite part of the DLC for Dark Souls 2 was the stuff with Chaos. I love basically Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1. Like I said, the flame calls. But again, all that and more next time. Until then, later.